That's not fun.
Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Gail and Heather, we're going to do Healthy Goals
Hello.
Wednesday. And we want to invite you guys to join along with us and make videos or shorts on, exercise or recipes or encouragement. And you want to say hi to the people in the chat?
Yes.
Can you see
Robin
it?
from Garden State So-and-so. Jan from Simply Jan Homestead. Hello, hello. Who else do we got? Karen's in. Hello, Karen. Thank you for being here. Whistle Stop Homestead. Thank you. Rudy. Hello. Hola.
And Linda
Did I
from
miss
another time.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing well.
If you guys would share this on your community tab to get a few more folks in here, that'd be really awesome.
Yeah.
So every week we're gonna talk about healthy goals. We're gonna talk about exercising, recipes, all kinds of different things. So
And
that's what we're gonna talk about.
We're not doctors. We're not professionals. This is just sharing some great ideas that you need to make sure that they're things that you can incorporate if you choose to do so into your life. And we're just trying to support each other and share all kinds of ideas that may or may not work for someone else. So
That's right. And also, Heather is going to be giving something away today at some point during this live. And we're going to try to continue to do that if we can. I do have a YouTube check coming, so I'm going to try to purchase something as well. They're going to mostly probably be related to healthy goals. So, it could be cookbooks or just little tools and things that would help you on your journey.
yes.
So we wanted to ask you guys how you did on your goals. Did you accomplish anything this week? Did you work on anything? How about you, Heather? Did you work on anything this week?
Gosh, so one of my goals is I was going to try to eat a little bit more protein type foods a few more times throughout the day. And I ended up getting a sinus cold, so I ate less than I normally do.
Mm-hmm.
Happens.
Hi, News World.
So, it's not really a negative, but I did drink a lot more water. So,
Yeah.
just because I was trying to flush out and it's just a little sinus cold, a little bit of a cough thing for a couple days now. Not a big deal. I'm still moving and doing things and stuff like that.
I would say I did pretty good on my goals. I started watching this nutritionist called Autumn Bates on YouTube, and she's got a master's degree in nutrition, and so she's really, really smart. And she's focusing on high protein. But one of the things I started implementing this week, and I just started this, was walking for 10 minutes 4 times a day. And then you move it up and then you move it up again. But I'm going to do the 10 minutes until I'm comfortable with that. And then I'll move to the next phase and so on and so forth. So that's how I'm going to do it.
I like that idea because, like sometimes people have busy schedules or they're like, oh, I don't want to do an hour of whatever exercise or whatever. And so 10 minutes separated into those things, which is good because it spikes your metabolism periodically at different times throughout the day. So I think that's pretty awesome.
And she said that very first one you do in the 2 hardest ones for me are the 10-minute walk fasting in the morning before coffee. That's really, really hard for me. But after about 4 laps, I'm good. I'm awake and everything's cool. And then you do 10 minutes between 10 and 11. And 10 minutes after lunch and 10 minutes after dinner. The one after dinner is a little bit hard too because walking around in the dark. I need to get a little bit more light in the backyard and then I'll be able to.
Do you have one of those headlamp thingies?
Yeah, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, I was dancing. I had a live stream going the other day, the fog, And at the end of it, I did a little dance outside and a little thing.
I did pretty good. I did figure out, I got a funny story. So, if you're cooking or doing something else, you might want to listen to this one. So, and this is not any kind of like to make anybody feel bad. Okay. I feel bad about myself for this one,
Okay.
but I figured out for sure I am a stress eater because yesterday I was on Linda's live with Another Time and she was doing a giveaway. I was really happy to be asked and it was really cool, but they kept saying how many people were in there. And I started to get nervous and kind of stressed out, anxiety. And as soon as it was over, I was digging around my house looking for something to eat. So I know I eat when I'm stressed out. So, and literally, I was having a really hard time finding anything because I was so greatly removed anything that would have been what I would be looking for.
Right.
Um, I did end up eating some popcorn, and not the good kind for you. But yeah, I did notice myself
That's
stress
not
eating. So I have a little bit, like I can talk on a video and I can talk in a live where it's my people, but Linda had like tons and tons of people that I didn't know in there. And that kind of thing kind of makes me nervous. And it's totally not anyone's fault. It's just I'm not the most outgoing person in the whole world. And it really is
Well,
stressing.
that
I
was a
call
good
myself,
challenge, though. That was a good challenge for you.
yeah, but I
Most
didn't
people
do too
have
well
that.
with the challenge.
Yeah, I get a lot of walking in myself, just doing things around on the farm and stuff like that. My husband walks a lot at his job. He
Mhm.
doesn't need any more walking, but so where we found for like my husband, he gets a lot of the cardio, which is your heart, and doing a lot of walking does that. And so he needs to do more like lifting weights and stuff like that to build
Mhm.
the muscle besides the walking, you know. And if I wipe my nose or cough a little bit, it's only because I'm getting over a cold.
I have a little bit of allergies too. So if you see me doing this, I have kind of itchy nose from allergies. It made you nervous as well. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me because I thought
It's a
that
little
I
bit
was just like
mild.
being a weenie. I don't know. I started out fine, but then they started saying there's 50 people, there's 60 people, there's 80 people, there's 100 people. And I was just, my anxiety was rising. And afterward, I just wanted to eat something, and I'd already had
Right.
dinner before. So I really didn't need to be eating anything. But I did pretty well remove everything I'm not supposed to have. So, hello, the Bud Files. Welcome in. Um,
So, um,
yeah, go
one
ahead.
one thing that a lot of people tend to do is when they're on a journey
Thank you.
to whether it's eat healthier, lose weight, gain weight, whatever it might be, a lot of people at a certain point are like, I don't see any change. I don't notice any difference, and they want to give up. But if you're doing some things that are different than what you did before that are healthier, right? You are
Mhm.
healthier than you were yesterday.
Mhm.
You are
Yeah.
you are healthier than you were whenever you had started, even if you have a day that you didn't do that walk or you didn't do or you ate that candy bar or whatever. You are still going on that path and still moving forward and going forward,
I
right?
would literally have to drive somewhere to get something bad to eat. About Yeah, because well, I think literally the only thing that's like pure sugar here would be like the grape jelly I made over the summer and maybe like some dehydrated marshmallows that we have. That's about it. I mean, all the Christmas candy's gone, everything's gone from this house. You know what I mean?
Right.
And my recommendation if you're trying to lose weight or even just be healthier is to eat meat.
Protein.
and cottage cheese, Greek yogurt. You need to get in your proteins. Um, and they're always saying you need to eat, meat the size of the palm of your hand, but you need to eat enough meat that you're satisfied so that you don't reach for the wrong things. What, are you laughing at me for holding my hand up?
No, it reminds me, and I'm going to share it publicly. So what was it? I think it was Monday. I think so. I hadn't really eaten much Sunday, and it was like late Monday afternoon, and I'm like, I need to eat something, but I don't feel like eating because I'm all stuffed up and everything. So we had steak the night before and had some pieces in the refrigerator that were all cooked and everything. Well, I was a cave woman. I got it out of the refrigerator. I grabbed it and I was just mowing on that cold steak, and I ate the whole thing.
That's good. What I did to help me out is I boiled a couple of eggs and I put those in the refrigerator. And that way, if I get hungry, I can eat that. And there's like 6 grams of protein in an egg. So pretty much what the nutrition is saying, not me, because I don't know anything. She is saying that you need to get at least 30 grams of protein at each meal of the day.
Okay.
So, and she said you're going to feel like you're overeating at first because we're used to stopping sooner because we feel like we need to deprive ourselves to lose weight. And, I'm trying to change my mindset from the way I was before to somewhere different, because obviously I wasn't losing the weight in the plan that I was in. However, I do still have the background knowledge of everything that I had learned before. And now I'm adding all this on top of it. Hello, Charles, the Bushcraft family. Jennifer Ocean Homestead and Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in, guys.
Welcome in. So, did anybody do anything different this last week to change up maybe something that you were eating or drinking, or adding something more healthier? Did anybody do anything different and notice a difference? Share in the comments if you did anything.
Oh, do you want me to talk about my differences?
Yeah.
So we talked about one last week. We won't go into that one again. Okay. So we'll go into the second one. The second one is I noticed I was going into a deeper sleep. I was falling asleep easier and staying asleep longer. I was getting I was sleeping better.
And this is because you're exercising and doing a healthier eating plan?
Yes. And I also noticed that I was doing projects, because the people in my texting group were talking and saying, golly, you're doing this, and here I am, I'm still sitting here drinking my coffee, and you're already doing this and that. And I was like, yeah. Well, so it's giving me more energy, these spurts of walking during the day. Now I am going to increase the walking from 10 minutes up later, but right now it's still 40 minutes of walking. The hardest one is that first one before the coffee. I'm like, oh. But yeah. But I literally, now this is good though. We're not supposed to get up and sit down.
I don't. That's
literally, I want to say I've been doing that for years. I will sit in my robe and drink my coffee and just maybe play with my phone, share some videos, watch some videos, stuff like that. So I'm getting out of my normal habits. I instead of getting up and putting on my robe, I get up and I put on a t-shirt and some yoga pants. I turn on my microwave because it's still cold outside right now.
Right.
And I set it for 10 minutes and I basically walk the track of my house. And my living room goes down steps. And so I walk the track of my house because it's too cold outside. Now on that second walk, it's cold, it's warm enough, I can walk outside. And then after lunch, I can walk outside. And then after dinner, it depends on, it'll be easier when it warms up outside. But for now, I'm just kind of doing the best I can do. Hello, Sandy with Suburban Homesteader,
Okay,
Wyoming.
so if anybody would love to, and I know you just all would love to, make a video or a short and put hashtag HGW for Healthier Goals Wednesday and tag Gail at Gail Southern Living and Milk and Honey Heritage Farms so we can put you in a playlist to help inspire other people of some ideas or things that you're doing. Like,
and if you make a recipe, include the recipe in the description box. So those who are trying to eat healthy for this year and trying to change their eating habits will have your recipe. We have to share the recipes to truly be helping each other. So we need to make it easy for each other. So watch the video, then do your little screenshot of the description box. Boom, you got the recipe and you can try it out, and then come back to the video and say, hey, I tried your recipe, or come back, when you come into this live, say, hey, I tried your recipe. So I have a couple of dessert recipes I'm going to do, because I have a couple of Valentine collaborations. So instead of doing a unhealthy dessert, I'm going to do some cool keto-y, more healthy type recipes for 2 different collaborations I have coming up. So I'm just going to kind of do ours and do these collaborations at the same time, and maybe use
Gail on Gail Southern Living and on my channel on the playlist, there's a Healthier Goals playlist going. Gail has made some different recipes that are already down there. Also today, Nancy at Our Treasured Home made a video on some exercises that she tries to do with sitting in a chair.
Cool. Thank you for mentioning that. I'll try to incorporate that, add that to the playlist.
And Robin has been doing a green drink, a green healthier juice drink, because she's trying to work on some different things she has going on, and so she's trying to do
welcome
that.
in. And I have a question for you real quick. Did you send your address to Linda at another time for whatever prize you won on the giveaway last night? Just checking. You like my protein snack video? Yeah, I'm going to do little tips on Wednesdays. And then I'm also going to try to do some kind of healthy recipe, hopefully once a week or every other week. Hello, Arc Wildman Survival. Hello, Kathleen Moran.
Okay, so how many of you guys wrote down on a Post-it note or a piece of paper and stuck it somewhere that said, I got this? If you did, put a 1 in chat if you did that. I got this.
Linda, will you go ahead and include your email address so Ann can email you on that and make sure it matches with where she sent it to? What was the question you just asked? Sorry, I'm a bad listener.
It's okay. What is that called? Office work, something like that. Anyways, I asked who did the I got this on little pieces of paper and posted it in different places at home. So
I can put 1 because I did that too.
So let's do that again. If you bushcraft, I got this.
Yep. Well, thank you for being honest.
So if you post them on your mirror, your refrigerator, the doors, the car, it might sound kind of, but if you see those, you're going to start saying out loud and it's going to start motivating you. Oops.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in. Anyways, that's cool. I love that.
Fermented things are really good for you. Let's see. There's something.
Keep your 1 or however many you put up. Keep those up. Add more if you want to. Yeah, do that. And so this week, I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the next one. This week, we're going to write leaving your I got this notes posted. And these are supposed to be inspiring, and it doesn't have to be, eating healthy or drinking my water exercising, whatever it is. It could also be, I need to finish this craft, or I need to organize. It can be anything, right? And this is what you're going to write on some pieces of paper or post-it notes and put it on your mirror, your door, wherever, your car, wherever like you often frequent or go by. You're going to see that and you're going to think it's corny or whatever, maybe not.
Already. Bushcraft's family says, I already got it. I already got it. I already got it. You got this. You already got this.
I got this. And then this week is You're Amazing. And I've got all these that I'm going to be putting in different spots.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to put this one on my mirror where I like put on makeup and do my hair.
Well, because it's not just for you either. I mean, if you have somebody that lives in your home, if you have somebody visiting your home, or maybe you're on the phone or the computer with somebody, maybe you can say, hey, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. So it's just
a reminder.
Yeah, it's just a little, inspiration. The world is crazy, as we all know, and we're all trying to get a little bit healthier in some way or another, and this are the things that we want to work on. Your brain and your heart. So why not?
So got my birthday present.
Ooh,
from my sister. It's a watch, but it's also a pedometer. It's a step counter. And I actually purchased one that I didn't have to get an app for because I'm cheap like that.
Yes, she did.
I'll tell you. So I got this as an early birthday present. It's about 2 or 3 weeks early. My birthday's in a few weeks, but she purchased me this. It's like a dark purple color, and I haven't figured out how to turn the steps on yet, but I just literally got it right before.
You just got it?
I just got it in the mail today, so.
Okay, what is it? Another time, another place? Is that right, Gail?
It's up here.
Another year. I had a hard time trying to get the right words. I emailed her.
Yeah, I don't know if I've emailed her since I changed my email, but both my most recent email was full, so I had to start a new one, and so now I have a Yahoo one. So check my about page if you need to email me. Actually, the brand new one is scrolling across the bottom.
Yep.
That is my email.
22 at yahoo.com. Well, Whistle Stop has a birthday in a few weeks. Ooh, I wonder if you guys have the same birthday.
I think he might be the end of January, but I'm not exactly sure when Ed's birthday is. Mine's like the 2nd of February. Yeah, mine's February 2nd. Okay, so yeah, the pedometer. So this will help you keep track of your steps, remind you how many you need to do. The end goal is to get up to 10,000 steps. That's the end goal.
Okay.
But another goal that she had talked about was 8,300. But I remember before when I used to do this, my end goal was 10,000. So we'll see how I do. Of course, I'm on the 10-minute walking plan now. Now, the days when I go to the park, it's going to be longer because it's like 30 minutes around that track. So
yeah, and I like when I keep track of mine, I used to keep like a little, like a little journal or something, and I'd write inside of it, the dates. You don't have to always, but just kind of to get a concept of like what your normal daily steps are versus you wanting to increase them too. So
yeah, I was pretty sure Ed's birthday was the end of January, not in February.
He's just got more wisdom.
Yeah, he's a little bit older than me, but not by much. Okay, so I'm marking everything out as we talk about it. Oh, I also wanted to mention the Ozark meetup. Is Jan still in here, or Linda? Do you
I
guys
think
have
so.
the dates of the Ozark meetup? So the Ozark meetup is in June. I have already signed up for my RV campsite. The
Okay.
our Tony at our cabin in the woods has already signed up to come.
I like
Um,
that. Oops.
no, you're not, Ed.
Huh?
He thinks he's 20 years older than me, but he's totally not. I just hold my age really well.
I always tell people that I'm
I
a
don't talk about it. Like the Vineyard Chicks did that collaboration and it mentioned the age. I just skipped right over that question. I'm like, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it open.
sometimes when people ask me my age because they're not quite sure, usually people are confused. I always tell them I'm 20 years older than I am.
No,
That makes me look better.
Why?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll be 67 this year.
I break those things around the
Aw,
farm. It's nonstop. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the step counter things. I've got a lot of those kinds that you clip on, and I end up losing those sometimes, to be honest.
ooh, getting groceries. That's exciting. You're eating supper and listening. Oh, Jan.
Grocery delivery. Ooh, fancy. Hi, Nancy.
Remember, we're going to be doing a giveaway towards the end of this. Just a small
Yes.
something. We're going to try to do that every week. Just something kind of to help you along with your healthier goals. So, what was, does that, so Gail, don't answer this. Who remembers what your post it note or your piece of paper that you're supposed to write on? What is it supposed to say for this week?
Lori's World said her goal is 3,000 and then up to 4,000. Well, my end goal is 10,000, but I think I should probably start with like 3 or 4,000 at the beginning. We'll see. At the end of well, once tomorrow will be my first day counting. So we'll see where I'm at
There
tomorrow
you
and then
go.
increasing from that date.
There you go. See, there's people listening. Yay!
The Ozark meetup is from June 6th through the 8th. And I believe the 6th is the Friday. I'm actually going to be there 2 days before. I'm going to be there the Wednesday before it starts. So in case you're thinking about going, you could keep that in mind. There will be people there on Wednesday.
Right. That's going to be fun.
They're
So,
amazing.
what did I do? Oh, yeah. So
Hello,
today
Ted.
I threw together this little naughty bag.
You see what Charles wrote?
I'm going to send him cookies.
Oh, hey, cookies
Oh,
are the problem, Charles. Cookies are the problem.
Pocket inside. I don't know. I tried that out today.
Cool. I like that material.
Yeah, it's fun.
What do y'all think? I want to know what everybody thinks. Okay. So, 1 is it sounds good, and 2 is it sounds nasty. 1 is good, 2 is nasty. Black bean brownies.
Black
1 is
bean
good,
brownies.
2 is nasty. Does it sound good or does it sound nasty? So 1 in the chat if it's good, 2 in the chat if you think it sounds nasty. But I am going to try the recipe either way. So I'm going to start making these healthy recipes. I heard about it. It's supposed to be a good way to get like fiber and protein. Yeah.
Well, we when I make rice, sometimes I put black beans and rice. I know if you're not doing carbohydrates, that you're not wanting to do the rice. Um, how much sugar? A pound. Uh, yeah. Well, there's sugar.
Ed says sounds nasty. I'm gonna try them. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
It might be good. You never know.
I did develop a pretty good cake in a mug recipe, so I have to give that to you guys. It's pretty cool. I developed one today that was pretty good.
Yeah. So, well, that sounds cool. When are you going to be doing that? Do you know?
The black bean brownies.
Yeah.
I screenshotted 2 different recipes, and the one that didn't have it in the description box, I saved that one in my locked recipes. That's like a private playlist. I'm going to compare all 3 recipes to see if one has an edge, or maybe even do something that's a combo of the 3, to where I think it's going to hide the black bean flavor the most. So, but one of them I watched actually had the Lily's dark chocolate chips in it.
Hello, Rebel Canners.
Bacon cookies for your fiber and protein. Yeah, bacon.
Send Bushcraft all your bacon grease so he can get those cookies delicious. That'd be fun. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah.
All these cookies.
Yeah, I do actually have a healthy recipes playlist on my channel already, because I've eaten the plant paradox type recipes before, and so I actually have already started a playlist. I still do eat some of those things. I also think meal prep is really important, because we have this grain-free cracker that we eat, and I took out all my ingredients on the counter, and I measured it out, and ended up making up 6 bowls of that, and all I have to do is add water, put it on a baking sheet, add a little bit of sesame seeds, and bake it for 30 minutes. So it cuts down on because you're not supposed to be eating a bunch of packaged foods. So I've put this together so that I have a quick meal prep, and I'm actually going to make one of them tonight. And then, so that's one of the things. So I have squash cookies. Sound good. Yeah, we're totally going to need some of those cool squash recipes for the summer. I'm thinking about the gardening and how that's going to be cool. I'm also planning on using my zucchini for pasta in place of pasta for spaghetti. Hello,
welcome in. Thank you. That actually sounds good, because you know how I did the carrots and the peas in the freeze dryer. Hold on, my nose itches. The carrots and the peas are delicious out of a freeze dryer just to snack on. I was thinking, what if you did like pumpkin puree or something in the freeze dryer? You could munch on that.
Yeah. I would add a little cinnamon to it. Maybe add a couple little things to it. Maybe like cinnamon or something.
Oh yeah, cinnamon for sure.
Yeah, it's totally healthy for you. So yeah, add some cinnamon. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, zucchini muffins are really yummy.
I love zucchini muffins.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Squash is the only thing I don't like. People that don't like squash still like zucchini muffins. Now, Ed and I have a personal story with the zucchini muffins. So I said, "Hey, Ed, you're here." He was actually here in my house, and I said, "Hey, you want to make some zucchini bread?" And we went back and forth because I made them into muffins. They're not zucchini. It's not zucchini bread, it's zucchini muffins. So anytime I say zucchini bread, he always says zucchini muffins. So there's actually a whole video out probably 3 years ago where Ed and I made zucchini muffins together. And he
Gail
doesn't even
doesn't
like
make
to eat,
bread.
but
She
he
makes
was good.
muffins.
Yeah, we made muffins.
That's
Same
funny.
recipe either way, Ed. Let me
Yeah,
tell you, same recipe,
they're
same
good.
way.
Beets or carrots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Missouri's about to have some more snow. I heard Texas actually had some snow. We had about 2-3 inches, maybe.
how do you say that? Baba Ego. I don't know how to say what Rudy just said.
Fermented foods, beets and carrots. Yeah, I wish I liked fermented fruits better. Are pickles considered fermented?
Well, there's a lot of
Like
sodium
pickles,
and
right?
stuff like that. I mean, if you make your own, it'd be better, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Nagala.
Dried zucchini chips. I want to try that. I have a brand new dehydrator I got for Christmas this year. And so I'm going to go dehydrating crazy this year.
Aw,
And
I'm sorry, Rudy.
Gapla.
Where's Missy?
I miss her live. Who's live?
Yeah, I don't know who. Who are you missing? Pickles without vinegar are fermented. You can ferment them. I fermented them.
Yeah, I wish I liked fermented food, but I'm gonna make Heather and Jan and several others of you cringe. But why do I want to take perfectly good food and make it rotten? Ew.
It's
Why?
well, okay, I'll tell you why.
I
Because
know why. Yeah, but just because you can do it doesn't mean it tastes good. Okay, there. Now you can speak. Sorry.
it's an acquiring taste. It's something you have to get used to in small doses. Have you ever tried kimchi?
No, and I don't want to. It stinks.
Well, someday somebody's going to give you a fermented something that you'll like.
I doubt it.
It's good gut health.
I know. I know. You know, at the very beginning, I used to force myself to eat blueberries, and now I actually like them. But that doesn't happen very often. But they're not fermented. They're just
Okay, so do you like tomatoes?
love tomatoes.
Do you like garlic?
Yeah,
I mean, not just eating garlic, but in
I like the
well,
flavor of garlic in
okay,
things.
so
Yes.
tomatoes, garlic, purple onions.
Yes.
So if you dice all that up and put it in a jar,
Means
shake it and leave it on the counter for 2 to 3 days, it's fermented. And you can use that on top of your meat or in a
yeah.
salad or something. Try it.
I know the why, but that doesn't mean I love it.
No,
I
but you might, and you can put a pinch of salt in there.
That's just me. But kimchi is cabbage, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is kimchi cabbage? Yeah, I was pretty sure. I think I've seen it before.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish I could. I know. Well, I don't always have the popular opinion to everyone. I'm just I
Well,
kind of
that's okay because I
and
don't like ham. I
yeah,
find
and
it gross.
so there you go. Yeah, she must have
And
seen some recipe where I put ham in something.
no, like, so people think it's weird. What? You don't like ham? No. I can eat uncured ham or like uncured, like, um, pork roasts. No problem. Canadian bacon? Everything else, pork chops. I love bacon. No problem. I like sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Kielbasa and sauerkraut. So good.
Nope.
Eh, she's more
You
of a
know,
you're more
even
of a sweet
cabbage,
girl.
really the only way I can eat cabbage is if it's maybe mixed in a salad where other things are there, or if it's like in an egg roll. That's about it.
So what if now here's an experiment. So remember we were talking about your egg rolls and you looking into the egg roll wrap and seeing how healthy or unhealthy and making a healthier version for the wrap if you need to. What if you fermented the stuff that was supposed to go in it and make that?
Usually I put hamburger meat in it because it's a Texas egg roll.
So you could put sauerkraut in there.
Carrots, little tiny
Carrots.
carrots, onion. Let's see, hamburger, carrots, onion, cabbage, and seasoning, rice vinegar, and soy sauce.
So one thing that you can add to sauerkraut to take away a little bit of the bite is caraway seeds.
Yeah.
So
It's
Lori, if you don't like it, add some caraway seeds.
basically only one thing that I like that is sour. One thing, and that is a dill pickle. I like dill pickles. That's it.
Okay, we'll eat more pickles then.
That's the only thing sour I can eat. I don't like anything sour. Like if you try to go light on your sour cream, it starts to taste yucky. Whatever they take out of it, the fat or whatever they take out of it makes the sour cream bitter, and I don't like it. We're eating tostadas loaded with veggies. Ooh, that sounds good.
That's funny. So
Tostadas.
did we do the giveaway?
Sure.
Okay, then that way after the giveaway we can all chat some more. Okay, so it's not much, but hopefully it's something that somebody will want to use. Maybe it'll help inspire you. Should I show them?
Oh. Okay. Well, let me know if you can see.
I see you.
Let me know if you could at some point see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing?
Giveaway tool has popped up.
Okay. They can still see you, so you can show it. I can't see you right now because I'm over here, but yeah.
Okay, so it says, because it's shiny, stay focused because you totally got this. And inside you can write notes. You can use it for a planner or whatever you want. And then on each page it says you totally got this. So I thought that would be super cute and inspiring. Yeah, it's pretty, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Well, it's not much, but I just thought it would be something a little fun to give to you guys, one of you guys today. And so every week, hi Adrian, welcome in. We're going to do something and it'll be something with a little healthier that. So if you're interested, you need to type in hashtag you're amazing.
Does it show on the screen, the hashtag?
Yep.
Okay, because I can't see it, so that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out where I put my post-it notes. Oh, here they are. Post-it notes. I spent $5 for this thing stuffed full of post-it notes at a thrift store. Put a bunch of caraways.
Okay, now it's showing some.
Okay.
It's saying it's collecting 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it's going up. Okay, good. Cool.
And I'd love it if you guys would do some shorts or videos and do the hashtag HGW for Healthier Goals Wednesdays. Tag Gail Southern Living. Hi Maritza, welcome in, and my channel so we can put you in the playlist and sharing some exercising ideas or recipes or snacks.
And is this for USA only since you're the one mailing it out?
No, I don't. I think that the lucky lady in Canada can go for it. if she wants
Okay.
to.
I think there's a couple in here, actually.
Yeah.
I thought I would ask since it's your
Canada.
prize and you're mailing it. Okay.
Yeah.
So she
I
said
think
USA
just
and
smaller
Canada.
ones won't be that bad.
I've got 9 entries. Anyone else want to get in? Hashtag you're amazing. The way it is on the screen. We're up to 10.
Hi, Bob. I don't know if I said hi. Welcome. Yeah, she will. Your name is going to be right there. Whose name? That's the question. How long do we want to give it? How many people do we have?
It hasn't gone up. Anyone else? I'm going to hashtag you're amazing if you just came in. And we'll count. You want to count back from 10?
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right. Who's going to win?
Whoop!
That's awesome. There you go. She is very blessed because she wins a lot.
Yes. Did you get your ticket, Jennifer? Okay, Jennifer, email me with your address so that I can get that sent out to you. Yeah. It's cute though. Isn't that fun?
That's awesome.
You can use it for whatever you want. Garden planning, exercising, recipes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting tonight, starting to work on my gardening journal.
Ugh, I know that's been like circulating in my brain. I need to figure out what seeds I need to start when, and I still have garden areas that I need to get cleaned out. I've got all my compost ready.
Yeah, I was working on one. I got a new container I'm going to be growing in, so I started working on getting that ready today.
Okay, so everybody, don't forget to post your amazing. If you have a loved one at home, maybe you'll get an extra kiss when they see that note from the kitties. Or
Hello, Adrian, Indiana Gardner.
3 days just doesn't seem like enough. 3 days for what?
Love it.
Yeah, if you win millions, I'll keep 50% for you.
Okay, I'm going back to see if I missed any comments. Hello, Maritza's Yarn and Crafts. I know she said hi to you earlier. Bob Land, welcome in.
I know, that's good. It's kind of like a bonus Christmas or something for you, Jennifer. Like, what was it, 4 times last night on Linda's live?
Yeah, I think it was 4 times. Yeah,
that's awesome. It's fun. When you hear your name, you're like, what? I heard what?
I've won a couple of times lately myself. Yeah,
Okay, thank you, Jan.
it's fun to win.
Yeah. So it's funny because I think Jennifer's going to be sending me some the rainbow seeds from last night's giveaway, and now I'm going to be sending her something. So write down you're amazing. Everybody list down some things. Hello, Tina, welcome in. List down 1 to 3 things that you're going to try to work on this week as far as a healthier you, which could be a whole assortment of anything. It can be exercise, it could be food, it could be more water, it could be
Hi, Tina.
it could be dancing more,
Be more active.
And
yeah.
I need to, I was planning on doing some more videos, showing some exercises here and there for you guys. But this week, because I got the sinus cold, I didn't want to be getting into that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I wait, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it done because so last year our back garden, we covered it halfway with road fabric, which is like a thicker stuff that they use for doing a new driveway or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we covered it and I put holes in it to plant plants. Anyways, it sounds gross, but I live in the country. Rats and ground squirrels made tunnels underneath and they sucked up every little seed I planted. Not everyone, but most of them. So we're pulling that up and we're going to be putting a bunch of our compost down.
Yeah. I worked on it a little bit today. Like I say, it was kind of nice. It was like in the 50s. So it's like, okay, that's workable. I had a little jacket on and I was out there just, messing around in the garden. I'm mainly, when I say gardening to my group, I mean I'm composting, I'm cleaning,
Yeah, right. I don't win much.
and things that are, blowing around. I wonder if that's true. StreamYard has issues over picking longer names. Wow. So
Yeah, but
longer,
I don't win that often. Not that often. So
but you have a really long channel name. You won
yeah,
last,
but I don't.
but I've also won a couple of times lately too. I won some kind of chicken food thing on Butler Family Farm, and then I won. What else did I win?
I don't see what everybody's doing this week. It looks like everybody's doing nothing. Come on. Are you at least gonna walk to the mailbox? Come on. A little. Put on the dirty music. I mean the workout music. I said dirty music.
Once they're moving, it's safe to clean. Hello, John, with hunting and stuff with Jane today.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Same here. Yeah. If it ever happens, I'll probably like pee myself or something. I don't know. Because those are expensive.
Oh, I bet there's a lot of people in that giveaway, though, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. So that's the difference.
I did win.
We're going to try to do a weekly giveaway in here if we can, if we absolutely can. And we're going to kind of switch around depending on who has bought the thing or not. So it'll be kind of geared toward healthy type things.
Yeah. So painting, building, cleaning, bushcraft is going to put I got this and you're amazing notes up on his mirror and in his truck. And Jennifer's going to, and Rebel Canners is to, a recertification class for wilderness for good. So you need these notes to help inspire you. You're amazing.
Yeah. We all need
some extra work. I feel like I do a lot of workouts because I pull a wagon to feed the cows. Hi, Howie. Welcome in.
I'm adding 3 more names.
Kind of,
What does she mean by that? I'm adding 3 more names to my channel. Oh, some more words, so your channel name will be longer. Is that what you mean, Jan?
Yeah. You should just put Dan-Uary. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. But thank you guys so much. I hope that you're making some goals for this week. And I would like to check back in with you to see how putting these little signs up made you feel. You're amazing and I got this stuff, right?
We do appreciate all of you guys coming in, and we hope this is a good series for you. We just happen to both have health goals right now that we're working on. So I'm going to share what I learned. I
have a secret.
My goal, somebody asked what my channel goal was this year, and I really don't have any channel goals this year. This year, my goal is to work on myself, to work on my health goals.
That's
And
good.
so since I'm already doing that, the easiest thing to do would be to
Oh,
show
yeah.
you some things that I'm doing with that, because that's already what I'm doing. So that's the
Oh.
easiest content to come up with, is what you're actually already doing. Okay, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Remind everybody about Linda's live.
Linda's live will be at
Do it.
7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Tonight, Linda from Another Time, at Another Time 2023, is having, if you guys will put her link up to her live down here a little bit in the chat, that'd be great. And she is having on Mickey from Critter Creek, I believe. I thought I saw that out there.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
That would be a really good live to go to. Wouldn't you like to get to know the guy behind all of these really awesome logos? Now, I don't have my logo up tonight because this one was made by Trey at the Vineyard Chick. So I wanted to pull this one up tonight to show it as well, because it was really sweet of her to make that for me. So
Thank you, Jamie.
I'm kind of old.
Well, have a good day at work. So everybody make some goals and try to stick with them for this week, and come back and please share, and please make some videos of recipes or whatever. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to show your face.
Right.
And let's just keep going and keep motivating each other and helping everybody who wants just a little bit more.
Yeah, show what you're eating, show your book that you're getting your recipes out of. Maybe somebody else could purchase that same recipe book, Just there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah.
And not even have to be behind the camera if that's not your thing. That's a good goal, Charles. That's a really good goal.
Yeah, right? I hope not for you. So maybe you need to change your name to something totally different. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you, Gail, for sharing and being here and us talking about like healthier things, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. So there is the link to Another Time. There's going to be an hour in between the two. So because Robin is not going to be going live.
So make sure you check in at Linda at Another Time today and check her out. Oh, you'll have to watch the replay.
Oh, did somebody just come in? You will have a guest on Friday. Who are you having, Jan? Hi, Butler Family Farm.
See ya.
Yeah, if you're going to watch the replay, I recommend you watch it on Heather's channel, because she's the one that needs watch time, not me necessarily. So go back and watch it from, maybe add it to one of your playlists that rolls at night, or whatever. Put it in the skew or whatever. I do that. I don't know if everybody does it that way, but I make lists that just kind of go by themselves.
Yeah, I usually play people for a good at least 24 hours. Well, that's it, right?
That's okay.
Everything? Did we cover everything we wanted to cover?
I think so. We got our new camera, some more videos coming out. Yes. Also, Jan and Jerry Butler from Butler Family Farm and Jan from Simply Jan are doing a collaboration called #3CansShy. And it is basically like, my best example would be like the loose faucet, right? So it's a character. So you do a character and you put out a video, and that's going to pretty much be any day within the month of February, I believe. And I will have a character and a video coming out for that. I don't know exactly yet. I'm waiting for.
I already know what I want for my video, but I
coming from Amazon in the mail. So I have to wait for that before I can you know.
I gotta go find some special
I
pants.
did do a little research on mine today, though, but I didn't quite find what I was looking for. So,
Yeah, I have to find some special pants.
oh, pants? Oh, no. You haven't told me what yours is. You know what mine is, I think.
No.
Started earlier. Yeah. Yeah. We have about 5 more seconds there before we hit our
I
1 hour.
don't know if my character is gonna be like a relative or something, or if it's just gonna be
Just random.
from my head. I don't know. I don't want
You gave
people.
me an idea just by saying that. You gave me an idea. Here's the hashtag for the collaboration. So, like I said, Butler Family Farm,
Oh, you're
specifically
welcome.
Jerry and Jan from Simply Jan Homestead are doing are hosting this collaboration together, and they both have characters they're going to do. I'm going to do it. Heather's going to do it. I think Linda's going to do it, and maybe a few others. But it's going to be really fun. They're going to do a script, maybe a song, and it's going to be funny. It's going to be focused just on humor, which is totally what we need to keep ourselves from getting so stressed out. Is to have some humor in our lives. All right, we hit our 1 hour mark. I wanted to make sure we got it because this girl over here is trying to get her.
Yeah.
My alter ego is a bit well.
That could be one of them, but I'm not showing
Yeah, that could be a character. Yeah, that could be a character.
you guys. I'll save you guys from that one.
Lori, I would love to see you do the collaboration. That would be so much fun. I'm considering a song, but if I can't find the right song, I'm going to do a script. But if anybody has a recommendation for a funny song for my character, email me, text me,
Whoop, there it is.
Somewhere.
Boom,
I need something funny. It is open to all, no specific genre, big channel, little channel. None of that matters. Just if you want to join.
I have one perfect. Don't worry, Gail. I got you.
Oh, a song. Okay, you'll have to send me later. That way, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
Post a video. Use the hashtag. Tag Simply Jan Homestead.
Tag it. He said tag it.
Tag it. Well, tag. Your character could be a hag, and then it would be a tag and not a hashtag. I'm just saying.
It is.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. We will see you next week right here. And you never know.
All right. Thank you guys for coming in. We appreciate all of you. We hope you're enjoying this series and come back next week to see what we're going to talk about. We've already talked about 3 changes in me in the first 2 weeks. So we'll be going into my 3rd week next week. So we'll see if we get any more things that are changing. And I also had my first person say that they thought I had lost weight. So that's always good. So I love that. That's awesome. So thank you. You know who you are.
I feel like I'm becoming Arnold.
You want to be Arnold?
Not really.
A female version of Arnold? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, it's because I do a lot of lifting hay bales and I pull it in a wagon.
Oh, wow.
It's heavy.
It's strong. Super strong. So be sure to check out another time at 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, where she is going to have on Mickey from Critter Creek. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Gail.
Bye.